I'm really not okay. I just filmed the whole thing, and stupid camera wasn't on. Also, Roy's here, and I didn't know that, and he just came out of his room to get something from the kitchen. And I'm just sitting here on the floor. Don't mind all of this. Point 0, I miss you, because I forgot to write it, and I already wrote point 1 first. Point 0, I miss you. Frat boys are scary. To address your point about the text about all the frat boys are scary. I went to the mall. And I got Jamba Juice. And it's delicious, and it's a Caribbean breeze, and it's a little bit warm and melty right now. I also got Old Navy things and Ulta things. I don't want to lift up that bag because it's heavy. And a kimono with elephants on it from Rue 21. I don't know if you can hear me talking over all that crinkling I just did, but I want you to be here, so I can take you to this mall. It was the Culver City Westwood, not Westwood, that's where I live. It was Culver City Westfield, which is a chain, like Westfield in Vancouver, which is weird. That weirded me out. I didn't know that Westfield was a chain of malls, but this one's much better. There's an Olive Garden in it. I didn't go there, but I might someday soon, because I need that in my life, and it's only like 5 exits south. Yeah. So there's a Sephora and an Ulta, which is great because why wouldn't we want both? There's a Bath & Body Works and a Body Shop, which is great because why wouldn't we want both? There's a Jamba Juice and an Orange Julius. It has 2 of all the good things. Walking everywhere is weird. I don't think I like it. I mean, I don't hate it. It would be fine if I had someone to walk with, but I don't most of the time. I went to the store with Sam when she got here, but other than that, it's like hot, and then by the time it cools down, I'm like, but it's like 9 o'clock, and it's kind of dark. And I don't necessarily want to walk in the dark by myself, because I saw all the people who were out there when we went, and it was dark, and it wasn't fun. There were lots of people. Although there were a lot more adults here than I thought there would be, like adults, like grown up, like parent and grandparent adults, which is weird. I went to Starbucks. I'll get to that. Anyways, no, I won't. I went to Starbucks this morning. I've already passed that point. I went to Starbucks this morning and sat there for like an hour and a half before I went to the mall, and there were lots of like grandparent adults, and this lady asked me to watch her stuff because we were at the same table. I had lots of fun my last days. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just left. I didn't have anywhere to stay on the way down, though, was the problem. Like, I could have left when my car was done, except I would have just had to sleep in my car, and I really didn't want to do that. My brother texted me when I was like leaving Longview. I was like, hey, do you still need somewhere to stay? And I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll be there in a couple hours. And then I was there in a couple hours. So that's how that went. But it made it so much harder to leave when I was like hanging out with Tori and all of them, because we had lots of fun times. And then something's happening on my phone. Hold on. Nope, never mind. Anyways, we had lots of fun times, and we hung out all the time, and we were either at, no, we only went to Tyler's that one night. Anyways, that's beside the point. We were at Ricky's a lot, and we were at the bar a lot, and it was fun, super fun time. Yay. And then it was extra hard to leave, and then it made me extra sad when I was here, because I'm like, god damn, life is boring now. I don't have anyone. I almost died on my way down here. First, let's stop in Medford, because that was before. I died after, almost. When I got to Medford, I got there at like 5, and my brother was like, hey, can you give me a ride to this place at like 6 when I get off work? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll do that. So I did that, but I had to wait for like an hour, so I went to Target, because I didn't have a brush, I realized. I think you have both brushes, maybe? I don't know where my brush is. Or maybe one was Nicole's and one was ours. I don't know, I had to get a brush. It's a Conair blow dry brush thing. I don't know, it's just white and blue with a squishy handle. Anyways, yeah, I had the window down and I'm like, well, goddamn. I probably should get a brush. So I got a brush at Target, and then I went and I sat at Starbucks. You probably saw this post on Facebook. I sat at Starbucks, and I was in line. I sat at Starbucks at the mall because I never went to Starbucks when we lived in Medford because I was in like 6th grade when we left. So I don't know where any Starbucks are. I don't know that they have any actual real Starbucks other than like in shopping centers. Yeah, I was in line, and the girl working had really red hair, and it was nice. And then she was like, "Oh, I love your hair. It's like a mermaid." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks. You too." And it was great. And then the girl who made my drink was like, "Have a nice day, mermaid." And I'm like, "Thanks. You too." So that was weird. I almost died on the way down, is the next part of this story. I almost died. I was driving in between, like, after Sacramento, maybe before Sacramento, I don't remember. Somewhere in California I was driving, and it all looks the same once you pass the mountains. Yeah, so we're just going down our lane. Anyways, there was a fucking hubcap in the middle of the road, like a semi-truck hubcap, and just popped right off of the semi-truck's wheel and was just chilling in the middle of my lane. I had to swerve around it because that's fucking big, right? And I hit gravel, and I'm like, this is how it ends. And then I was fine. But it was not fun in the moment. I was on Facebook the other day, and you know what? They opened a Dutch Brothers in Vegas. And I'm like, that's not cool. Why does Vegas get a Dutch Brothers? Why don't I get a Dutch Brothers? I deserve a Dutch Brothers. So I have to drink either Starbucks, which I guess isn't bad, except everyone's always there because everyone's like studying and stuff, and then I have to bring it back here, which sucks because that's a walk with a drink that I'm gonna have finished by the time I get back. And then also the Coffee Bean isn't that far away, but I'm not familiar with their menu, so I don't want to go there. Or Bean and Leaf, which is farther away than Starbucks. So I haven't been there because I don't want to walk that far either. It's past In and Out. Yeah, I'm just upset that Vegas gets a Dutch Brothers and I don't. But hey, when we go there for whatever birthday, we can get it. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. Anyways, we can get Dutch Brothers in Vegas. Have you seen the picture of Pluto? Because it's really exciting, and Tumblr's freaking out about the heart on it, and then someone put a little cartoon face on it, and it's real adorable. Also, people are freaking out about, have you seen Sailor Pluto? The staff, and then the Pluto has a heart on it? Yeah, that's a thing. So that's a weird coincidence that they both have a heart. But it's really neat, and I'm excited about it, and I can't wait for more pictures. I can eat food here. I just wrote food. That's one of my points, is just food. I can eat food here. I ordered Jimmy John's the other day because I'm like, I really don't want to go find somewhere and nobody was here. I don't know why, but I don't want to order food if people are here because I feel like everyone's judging me if I don't like walk to the store and buy real food. So the other day nobody was here because everyone was at class, and then I ordered Jimmy John's, and then the guy was out there in the front, in the downstairs, because, I don't know, he thought that was the front door apparently. I can go out there to get my food and pay him, and he goes, "Nobody makes a sandwich like me." It was really funny. And he had spilled my cherry Coke in the bottom of the bag, and I'm like, thanks, and my straw was broken. The struggle is real. But I can get food. We went to Ralph's. Sam and I went to Ralph's, and we got stuff. I showed you I got soy milk. Anyways, we got stuff. They have, I haven't tried the bacon yet because there are no pans here. There are only pots, which is inconvenient if you want to put things on the stove. Also, I hope it's better though. It looks better than the red one. That's gross. Tofurkey makes Hot Pockets. What the hell, Longview? That's weird. By the way, I was at Rue 21 today, and I was looking at jean jackets, and I was looking at the sizes, and I saw the L, and my brain, instead of large, said Longview, and I'm like, wait, that's not right. So that was weird. Anyways, Tofurkey makes Hot Pockets. What the hell? I really want to go to Ralph's and get them, but like it's hot outside, so I'll probably just sit here and edit this video and sit under that fan. There's a fan right there attached to right above my bed. So that's nice. Food. I couldn't find vegetarian chili. That was weird. But there's a vegetarian place here, like a vegetarian restaurant, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Because that's exciting. I need to eat there, but I don't want to walk down there because it's hot. So I just don't go anywhere. There are 3 boba places in between here and Target though, so that's nice. I've been watching videos, obviously, because there's nothing else to do. So I watched all my videos, and then I started watching Sense8. You should really start watching it. It's very graphic. It's a very graphic show. And they don't even remotely start to explain anything until episode 4, but it's real good, actually. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And then you still don't know what's happening, because even when they start to explain things, it's not very well. Charlie is one roommate. He was the first one I met when I came in, and he was in the kitchen making food. And, yeah, we met, and then he showed me the room, and he's like, oh, so, that's, I haven't touched anything on your guys' bed, blah, 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 whatever. And he's like, can I make you, some chili or something? And I'm like, no, I'm fine, I'm a vegetarian. And then he's the one who asked if I was from Seattle, and I was like, no, I'm not. But he's nice. I don't know. He rides